Hello everyone, how are y'all doing? Hope everyone's having a great time, and welcome once more to a new live. Jasper, great to see you, hope you're doing well as everybody else that joins up in little by little, you know. Hope everyone's doing great, and welcome to part number 5 of the live section of the Minecraft gaming, in which today, as the title says, our main focus is to be hunting for materials. Because once again, I actually did some researching, so I wouldn't go into this part absolutely blindly. So that at least I could state a plan on what I want to do today. And the reason we're searching for materials is that I actually figured out that the portal to the end is actually in the overworld, and that there is a method to find it. So therefore that means, and by the way, quick little clarification, if you hear any background noise, please just don't mind it. I figured out that the portal to the end is actually in the overworld, most specifically way deep underground, in like a sort of stronghold. But I also need the Eyes of Ender, and in order to get them, I need to not only farm Endermans, or in this case, trade with pigs, because apparently you can trade with them, like I figured it out. But there is a specific location in the Nether where you can actually like farm Endermans, and I also found a much better strat to deal with the Endermans. Because if you break like, say that the Enderman is like 3 blocks high, apparently according to what I found out. If you go to a wall, break the first 2 blocks, go inside, trigger the Enderman, and make him follow you, then he will try to get where you are, but he won't be able to fit. So that gives you the chance to actually counterattack and take him down. So that is a strat I can try. But the first thing I need to do is to find a sort of forest in the Nether. Although another thing I figured out is that I can actually like build the portal to the Nether in any single place I want. So instead of just using the same portal that I used in the previous episode, I'm actually gonna take it down, take that obsidian with me, and build the portal somewhere else. Maybe that way we'll spawn on another location. And that way we won't be like fully lost compared to the previous episode where I had no idea where I spawned. And then there's the blazes, which are also in like a sort of nether fortress, if I'm not mistaken. That apparently they're also required to create the Eyes of Ender. Because the materials that they drop, which is like a blaze powder, correct me if I'm wrong, you combine it with an ender pearl, and there you got the Eyes of Ender. And then in the overworld, you throw the Eye of Ender, and then apparently it's gonna guide you to where the stronghold is, and there you can find the portal to the end. And I also like saw bits of the fight, and so I have an idea how I'm gonna do that fight with the Ender Dragon once we reach it. Which, that's not gonna be my main concern today. Like, what I mostly want to try to do is try to find more materials, because I don't think the diamonds or gold that I have will be enough. So I also want to craft a bow, because I also learned that the bow and arrow is actually pretty useful here. That, and maybe a crossbow. That also could be useful. Fonts, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Great to see you. I was just discussing the game plan for today, which is finding some more materials, like maybe some more gold or potentially diamonds if we somehow are able to find them. And we're actually gonna take down the portal that I created in the previous episode and keep it with us and create it somewhere else. Because I also learned you can actually like create them wherever you want, as long as you have the required materials. And I'm also going to go farming today, because I gotta strat for the Endermans, like, whether I find them in the overworld or the nether. And I also need to find some blazes, which their materials, which I think it's blaze powder if I'm not mistaken, will be huge to create the Eyes of Ender. So then the overworld, we can actually find the portal and we can create it. And actually, the fact that it's in the overworld is actually huge, because that means I can just place a bed in front of the portal, so that if I die fighting the Ender Dragon, I just spawn back in the entrance, and I can just retry again. So, what about making a house? Maybe we should also try that. Like, I'm surprised I've been going this entire playthrough, and I haven't tried making a single house, but we're gonna try it. We're probably gonna try it, so with that said, we'll keep discussing as we start today, but for now, let me start recording. There we go. We're currently recording, and let's get started. Alright, so, current game plan. Let me see, where is it I spawn? Okay, here I am. If you place your portal 800 blocks further in the overworld, you spawn 100 blocks further in the nether. Okay. Okay, so it's like, it just decreases a lot less compared to, like, the overworld. So, like, if I walk more in the overworld, I walk less in the nether. Alright, so let me see, because I want to see, like, okay, so question before I actually start working. Can I break the portal, like, normally? Or do I need to shut it off first? Because I got the flint and steel. I got the flint and steel over here to open it. But before I start tearing this down, I just want to know if, like, I can break this normally, or if I have to do something to, like, shut it off. Alright, so while I wait, let me... See, I got 2 buckets. One of them is, like, inside here, or maybe not. You can just break it? Okay, good. Okay, so I'm just gonna... Alright, yeah. Alright, thank you, guys. Alright, so I can just break it normally. That's good. We're gonna break it and take the materials with us. And save it for another location. Oh yeah, you see? There it goes. Yeah, get ready, fonts, because I'm definitely going to say it again once I use it. We're gonna use the flint and steel once we come down to it. Okay. Now, I can't carry it because my inventory is too full. I'm gonna have to, like, drop some things. Like, I have so many things over here, I just realized. Alright, I'm gonna throw this. I'm probably also gonna throw this out. And I'm gonna leave those there. Now I can pick up the obsidians here. Which, by the way, I think I have them here. Yeah, I do. Okay. Combine them. And now start breaking everything else. And after we break it, we can start farming through. Because it is easier, in, like, quotation marks, to find Enderman in the nether. But, and I say quotation marks, because they're, like, in some sort of forest? Wharton forest, I think? It's like a cyan forest. And that's where they usually spawn. And even though there's a tiny chance of finding them in the overworld, I believe it is easier to find them in the nether. At least that's what I think. But again, they're not going to be the main focus right now. At least for now. Okay. Okay, it's about to be nighttime. That means we have to rest. We're off to a fantastic start today. Like, genuinely. Okay, you know what? One more. One more, and then we go to sleep. Alright. Yeah, that's one thing I also forgot to mention. Like, any help that anybody wants to share is welcome, because at this point, there's, like, no spoiler to be revealed in this game. So, like, any help is always appreciated from the chat. You want to know a tip? Every 1 block traveling the overworld equals 8 blocks traveling the nether. Alright, that's a nice piece of advice. Thank you, fonts. Alright, we're also level 28, which I'm not sure if it matters right now, but it could be relevant for later. Another thing I know is that apparently you can enhance your weapons. Like, my diamond sword can actually become even stronger. Same with my pickaxe. Okay, 15. I think this might be good enough. Alright, this might be good enough, but like, let me break these. Yeah, let me break these. Just so we have, like... just so you know. Just so we don't worry about this later on. So let's break these two. And then we're out. It was nice visiting this portal, but... we need to expand. Okay, there we go. Now let's go. Let me not forget my bed. Alright, you can take this out. Let's get the bed. And there we go. Now we can start going out. Alright, so that was the game plan right now. We want to expand the map. So that way, when we create the portal again, we can spawn somewhere else. No spoilers. It explains 153 tips that we didn't know. Yeah, that is true, but like, that's not like spoilers for like anything plot related. I mean, those are just game tips. Which at this point I accept it because like, I've been watching like a lot of videos recently related to the game. So at this point I'm just pretty much starting to get invested here. Like at this point I'm just trying to like fully focus here. And at this point, I'm ready to learn anything possible here. And even if I don't understand them, it's alright, because as we progress, I can end up understanding it. So that's good. Okay, there's lots of animals here. I'm surprised that I haven't found a single wolf around here. I wanted to see if I could find one of them. Okay, there is a big, deep cave down there, which I don't remember if I was there last time. Like, part of me thinks I've already been there. Here's a great tip, press F3. Okay. Ooh! This is fine. This is fine. We got a lot of text over there. Alright, there's something I also want to find out. Like, I want to figure out how to craft the arrow. Like, the bow and arrow. So, let me put this here. Alright, let me see. I could create another shield. Spectral arrow. Glowstone dust. Wait, didn't I find some of the... yeah, look at them. Oh, but arrow. Okay. I wouldn't need the arrow. Isn't it here? It is. Okay, but I want to look at the actual bow. You see, you got the bow here. The strings. Do I got strings? I don't. Okay, so like, wait, what about the crossbow? What about the crossbow though? String, sticks, iron ingot, and a tripwire hook, which I have no idea what that is. The most important thing that you can see there is your coordinates. Oh wait, that is true. Although I have to figure out like... okay, so that is a nice piece of advice. Like, among the entire text over here, I can at least still sort of see something there. But there's still a lot of things on the screen. Alberto, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Great to see you. I know there are lots of things in there, but in Java, only these are super useful for speedrunners, for finding exactly a structure depending on how many chunks it loaded. It also tells the coordinates. Right. I'll keep it in mind. Even though we're not technically speedrunning the game, I'll keep it in mind that it's with F3. Maybe that could be useful. And I also noticed that you see the plus signal like in the middle? If I press F3, it actually changes. It goes to sort of a red, blue, and green thing over there. So like, that's another change over there. Alright, I see another entrance there. and another one, and a lot. So let's go little by little. I want to see first, like, in this section. Okay, it's just area with water. Okay. Now, let me think. I mostly want to try to find some more materials, because, for example, let me see. So, in terms of diamond, I only have, like, around 8 diamonds. So, I don't know if those will be enough. On another hand, I also don't know if my armor is good enough, because look at this. I mean, my chest plate and my leg links are about to break, and I recently made a helmet and boots made of gold. So, you know, I'm gonna need some better armor later on. There's also great combinations like F3 plus A. I believe that reload chunks. Wait, really? So, like, it has more than one combination, though. Okay, this seems to also go deep. Alright, let me, like, get on top, because this is not where we want to be right now. Kind of, like, build forward. Okay, I guess sort of. Yeah, you see? I can sort of do that. Okay, and then I can go here, and I got more free space to ascend. Alright, let me get these real quick. Coal is going to be important, because whenever we use the furnace, we're gonna need it. Alright, level 29, that is good. Alright, let's go. If you want, video game. If you want me to go up, I will. I also need to, like, speak higher, because I feel like recently, I've been speaking kind of deep. I don't know why. Okay. Gold equipment is really bad. It's not that strong and it breaks really quick. Wait, really? I know diamond is probably the strongest. So, does it mean I should just stick to the iron suit? Or should I just, like, YOLO my diamond and just fully use the diamond for the equipment? Because I'm mostly saving it for if I have to remake my weapons, like in case some of these break. Unless I can, you know, enhance them and make them stronger. Bro, imagine your house over here in the wild. Like, that would actually be sick. But for houses, you already got villages. Although for save points, you already got a bed. Which can already save you from something, if you die. Bro, there's lots of cows and horses everywhere. That is the most scene I'm seeing right now. Netherite, diamonds, iron, G. Wait, is that the order of them? Like, does that mean that netherite is, like, the strongest out of all of them? Okay, look at these pumpkins here. Like, I found some netherite. Like, I'm not sure if I saved over here. See, nether quartz, but I don't know how to, like, work with them. Oh, there's another village there. Huge. Maybe we could find a treasure chest that could give us some more materials. Or imagine that's just the same village I've been to before. No, honestly, I think this one might be different. I don't remember it being like that before. The only special about gold is that it's faster, and it's the best at enchantability. What is that? Well, you can enchant weapons and armor like protection to take more attacks or sharpness for battle. I heard of that. Like, I heard you could, like, enhance your weapons. And I also heard that, in a way, one way to do it is with, like, a different table, like an enchantment table, or I think. I also think the villagers might be, like, some sort of relevant for it. Because apparently with the training, they could, like, do stuff like that. At least that's what I think. Alright, sorry, bro, but I need to borrow your bed real quick. Thank you. What the enchantability does is that it gives better chances for good enchants. Diamond has the worst enchantability. Oh. Okay, so I should not do it with my diamonds, is what you're saying. Like, I should leave my diamond the way it is right now. Okay, let me see if any of these houses have any sort of chest. This one doesn't. I can see another path over there, which we could check out later. Alright, no chest here. So far, no chest here. Maybe in other houses we will be able to find it. Yeah, I know, villagers. I know you guys are Yo! You guys are actually having a great time here, bro. Bro, why are you staring at me? I just came by to say hi, brothers. Alright, fine. I'll leave you guys to it. Just keep doing your usual stuff. Oh, chest. Hold on. Unless... Okay, we got some more coal. That's good. Barrel. Okay, you got multiple barrels. Okay. Okay, let's go. The receptite for the enhancement table are top, middle, half book, right and left have diamonds, and middle, and all bottom, obsidian. 1 book, 2 diamonds, 4 obsidian. Wow. Diamonds are still good to enhance, but it will be harder to get the best ones. I imagine. I mean, as a standard, diamonds are like the hardest things to get in this game. I mean, probably not, but like, you know, yeah, the hard aspect is to like find the big dark ravines or caves that actually contain them. And then you have to pray for luck that you actually get a good amount that actually lasts for a big time. Alright, this is just a bed. Let's see if any other houses have chests. I think there might be. How are you not dead after placing yourself in that saw? Bro, that villager is built different. Okay, maybe this house too? This one was bigger. Yeah, there we go. Oh, potato and apple. Ooh, oh, I like me some apples, bro. I like me some apples. Alright, let me save the raw iron. And let me get the apples, because apples are goated. And while we're at it, I think potato also might be good. Okay, let me also save the... Can I save the... No, I don't think I can. Minecraft logic is too weird. I can imagine it, bro. Like... You can break a tree. You can break the base of a tree, and the tree is still flying. Like this game's logic is so well made. Okay, can I save the glass bottle? Okay, I can. And then if we need it later, then we'll just grab it from the bag. I also need to like throw some stuff away from the bag. All right, whole bee meat. Well, I was about to say, what happened to the bee, but there's the honeycomb over there. Alright, that's just a golden bed. Another one here. Wasn't there a bigger house, like, over here? Yeah, I think this one. Oh, wait, never mind. I heard a noise, but it's just the bees. I thought it was something else. Alright, excuse me. I just want to see what you guys have over here. Like, you never know, you know. Maybe you could have something good here. Never mind, this is just a tower. Towers are pretty neat. Okay. Well, this one has nothing. Excuse me, coming through. Excuse me, coming through. Speaking of apples, there are 3 types of apples. Normal, golden, and enchanted golden apples. I heard of the golden ones, but I never heard of the enchanted ones. Okay. Oh my goodness, bro. I was about to say. All we see are cats. Like, cats are the most common ones to see over here. Alright, well. Let's see if we can actually, like, farm some things around here. I think I saw an entrance to a cave somewhere around here. If not, then I'll simply, like, continue walking in the overworld. Alright. Normal apples only feels hunger. Golden apple gives you 2 yellow hearts, and regeneration 2 for a few seconds. And enchanted golden apples gives you 8 yellow hearts regeneration 2 for like a minute. And it gives you defense, absorption, and fire resistance. Wow. Enchanted golden apples are built different. Alright, also let me see. Can I even make, like, let me recheck my crafting table. Let me like recheck my crafting table. Okay. You see, if I could find some more strings, I could actually create a bow. And I have a feeling I'm gonna need the bow later. Get a clock. I'm assuming to check the time. And the compass. Compass could be useful. I'm actually gonna have it. I think compass might be useful. Okay, I'm also running out of iron, which means we're gonna have to, like, try to find some more. And we're barely hanging in there on golden and diamond. Alright. This is a start. This is just a start. Oh, the call music. You love to hear it, bro. Oh, summon. Alright, can I, like... You see, you can actually, like, cook them here. Because I know they, like, give you some... You see, they give you some food here. Although the issue is, I don't know if I have enough space to pick it up. No, I can't. Bro, the disadvantage of being without space. Like, I need to free some space. Alright, so let me, like, get out of the water. Alright. Alright, now let me see. Compass points the direction of the world spawn. Oh, okay. Okay, let me see. I think we already got 1 bucket here, or maybe not. No, we don't. Okay, so let me see. Over here we got a granite. I don't even know if this is gonna be sort of useful, so I'm just gonna throw it here. Save the gold, the obsidian, which we will need later for the portal. We got coal, we got planks, we got apples. The redstone dust, which I'm not sure if it's just gonna be useful. And then there's the cobblestone and the andesite. Like, I have so many things, I don't even know if some of these are gonna be, like, necessary. Like, because I can probably just break. I can probably just throw things out here, and I'm not gonna need them later on. Alright, somebody put this on fire here. Yeah, somebody put this in fire. And there's yet again another village. Or at least I think this is a different one. Bro, imagine I went in circles, and I came back to the same one I was before. No, I think this is a different one. Bro, but... Is it? Wait, no, I think I came back to the same one. Bro, I wandered in circles. I think. Yeah, I remember this part. Yeah, I definitely wandered in circles, bro. Insane. Insane. Okay. Let's actually go north. Okay, actually no. Because from the north is where we came from. I think that direction might be best. And then at some point, let's get ready to prepare the portal. Granite and diorite are unbelievably useless. Really? So I can just throw them away like this. Because if they're not too useful, then why am I gonna keep them here? Like, I mostly need space for the more useful weapons. By the way, have you heard about the Switch already being in stores? I believe I've heard something similar. They're getting ready for the... They're getting so ready and setting it up for, like, when people come in rushing at the stores. So, I believe I heard something like that. That they're getting so ready for the release. Which is only in 1 week. And I can already tell it's gonna be insane. Cobblestone are useful, but andesite is also useless. Alright, roger that. Okay, so cobblestone I can probably keep it. and the side is the one that is like most useless, according to you. Or I guess according to the game logic. Okay. It's soon about to be nighttime. So let's get ready to place our bed. I'm gonna go to the top of this little place here. I'm gonna place my bed right over here. Alright, bed. Alright, get ready to sleep whenever you want. I'm just gonna keep pressing until eventually... Yeah, I think now. There we go. Alright. Alright, there we go. Now we can actually pick up our bed and continue. Alright, let's go. Someone got switched to early, but it's disabled and it only says available on June 5th. So the switch to is useless for now. Yikes. But how did they get it early? Like, did they find a way to, like, cheat and immediately just, you know, get it right before it was released on its proper time of the day? Only to be absolutely fooled and not being able to use it. So basically he got it for nothing. Alright, this is a big field. Alright, pigs. Don't mind me, I'm just walking around here. Bro, I'm just looking at these mushrooms. Bro. I look at these mushrooms and I immediately think of this scene where Steve says, "The big old red ones." The big old red ones. Like, once again, it's coming in present here. Those are the people who pre-ordered on day one? Oh, okay. Yeah, because I still remember the pre-orders were chaos when they got enabled. Like, that was absolutely chaotic. Like, I don't even know, like, how I'm gonna do it. Like, I'm still gonna wait. Because I'm pretty sure on day one, things are gonna be, like, omega insane. And I can tell, they're gonna run out super fast. Is that a cow? Bro, a cow's been following me. Bro, cow. I'm sorry, but, I don't appreciate you following me. That was kind of weird. Alright, B. You stay there. And then I'll say, yo, B, me, B. Okay. So far, the field has still been pretty empty. And I mean in terms of... We haven't found a single enemy yet. Down there could be something good. But again, my main focus right now is not too much on the materials. But mostly on... trying to see what a good spot for the nether portal could be. And if by any chance I run into an enemy, then I'm ready for it. I'm getting one on my birthday later June. Oh, awesome, bro. Yeah, I'm still not sure when I'm gonna get it, like... Because I know it's gonna be huge when it releases. Like, you got Mario Kart World, you got those some of the Switch 1 games that, like, high quality, 4K and everything. And for the most part with good upgrades. But at the same time, it's gonna be difficult to get. Okay, I see skeleton guy down there. Actually, I think we can just explore down here. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. We haven't explored today yet, so let's just do it. I got my candles ready, so let's get the pickaxe and let's get ready. Alright, we're also getting some coal, which is good. Nice. You know what's crazy? The fact that the Switch 2 is great, but over time it's getting like, I don't know anymore, because of Nintendo's trash ads, and the fact they keep changing how the Switch 2 functions. Yeah, I can understand it, bro. Like the console looks great and everything, but at the same time, with everything that's going on, they make you think like, but like, is it really worth it? Or something like that. Like, I can understand the feeling, bro. I can understand the feeling. Why not make another portal next to your house? Like, in the village? Because the thing is, I don't know where I'm gonna spawn. But, like, I could do it. Like, let me get my torch back, and we're gonna head back and create a portal there. Alright. Let me get it back, and we're out. Because I don't know how deep that goes, and what enemies we'll find. And again, getting those type of materials is not my main focus right now. Like, I'm still surprised my pickaxe is, like, almost at max HP. Well, I'm obviously getting it day 1 because of my 2 months of hard work on my senior year and graduated with straight A's. That's pretty nice, bro. And, like, hey, it's very fitting because hard work equals, like, new goals, like, new achievements, and pretty much rewarding as well. So, all the hard work pays off every single time. Alright. I can see another... We got some more warpaths over there. I think... Wait. I see some lava... Wait, I see some lava there? Hold on. I hope... Oh my goodness, bro. We're swimming. Let me swim! I'm going into the water! Because I can't swim because I am Steve and I got the ability to swim, bro. Alright, there we go. Okay, I see some more lava there. Insane. And I see another cave entrance over there. Bro, I'm still surprised in this entire playthrough I haven't created a single house. Alright, you know what? Let me actually give it a try. So let me get one of these blocks, like the dirt. Actually, no, not the dirt. Dirt is weak. Maybe use the... Maybe use cobblestone. Let's see. Alright. Did I see a shipwreck below you? I don't know. Like, do you mean the water? Like, let me double check the water. I don't see anything. I only see the salmon, the squids. But I don't see anything ship-related. Or was it over here, like over here? Alright, like right now I want to check that lava waterfall. Because I feel like I've seen it before. I don't know why. And then there's another big cave over there. Which, again, I feel like I've been there before. I don't think shipwrecks generate in lakes. Maybe I was hallucinating. I don't know. Alright, there's another dark path over there. Why do I feel like I've been here before? Like, I don't know why. I'm getting the most strange case of deja vu I've ever seen. Is that a wolf? Wait, let me check. I want to see if I can get a... I want to see if that's actually a... If that's actually one of them. Like, I got multiple bones. And I haven't found a single wolfie I can pet. You see, right now we're just seeing sheeps. Okay, never mind. They're just horses and more cows, so never mind. Okay. Alright, let me actually, like, give it a try. Bro, seriously. I have a feeling I've already been here before. I don't know why. I feel like I've gone in circles already. Okay, let me go in this direction. We see more water over there. Okay, what could be the, like, the best place to, like, create one of those? Alright, part of me wants to go down here first. So let me get the torches. Actually, no, let me get the bed first. So that if I die, I respawn here. Alright. Okay. Just go deeper. with determination. Okay. Okay, there's lava here. There's lava here. Okay. Alright, this is the point of avoiding the lava. Okay. Little by little. I don't know where this will take me, but it's supposed to take me somewhere. Okay. I don't know why sometimes I stay quiet here. Maybe it's because I'm trying to be focused, or that this game sometimes doesn't like let me think of what I want to say, because out of nowhere I could be like surprised by something. But I also don't want to be quiet for the whole thing, so. And once again, I feel like I've already been here. Like, genuinely, I feel like I've already been here. Okay, I hear water. Okay. Okay, I see more water there. Let me create some more torches if I can. I can, that's good. Alright, bring me a couple more torches. Okay. Alright. I think this might be a dead end. I mean, the bright side is there is some coal here, so that's good. Alright, that is good. I'm just noticing, now it gives you less experience the more you mine this. Because the thing is, we have found more like, advanced stuff here. Alright. Those are not diamonds, as far as I know, because they got this fake thing here. And the diamonds have a more brighter blue. So, let's get out of here. We're officially out of here. I'm gonna try to create the portal, like, in this position. Because this one might be different than the last one we built. I just want to see where we can spawn. Alright, we are out of here. Alright. Oh, it's nighttime. Okay. Oh boy, I can't see. Okay, there we go. The higher your level, the longer it takes to level up. That makes sense. It's just like in the RPG games. The higher your level, the less experience you get, and the harder it is to level up. Just like in the RPGs. Alright, there's a burning zombie over there. Alright, let me go into like over there in the open field. Over there, we'll try to create a portal. Because the thing is, I already know where the portal to the end is. I just have to like get the proper things to find it. Is that an arrow guy? What is this? It's green. It's just a green thing. Okay. Alright, I think over here is a good spot. Alright, I think over here is good. In the open field. Near the trees. Alright, let's get started. So, first things first, I'm going to leave my bed over here. Nice. Next, I'm gonna put the obsidian here. And now we can start. So, 1, 2, 3. And then I back in. Because I want to build in front of me. So that so that I don't place it in the ground. Okay, like, if I walk over here... Okay, like, somewhere around here. Never mind. Alright, let me just go down. Alright, let me break this one. This is not the one you want to see right now. Whew! Okay. I don't know where this one will take me, but if it's something good, then that's what counts. Alright, so place these here, and then here, if you want, and then here. Okay. 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 Now I need to break this one over here. And if this is not the correct order, then we just have to make one more floor, and then we can use the flint and steel. Alright, and then break this one. Okay. Yeah, it's way too tiny right now. We need something else. Okay. Let me use my cobblestone to ascend. Okay. I think we make it 1 foot bigger, I think. So first things first, let me get this piece of the obsidian. Because we need to expand it, make it a bit bigger. Or at least I think. Okay, get this one. And then get this one. And then we ascend again. And expand it. Okay, there we go. Now is when we actually start doing something. Alright, so go on top again. Whoop. Never mind, that did not work. Okay, try again. Okay, and then whoop. Okay. Now we go 1 foot taller. Okay. And I just have to build it in front of me. Okay, good. Okay, I think this might be good. Let me see. And then this. Aha! There it is! Flint and steel! Alright. I'll place this back here. Put the compass here, because why not? 1 block taller? Yeah, we already opened it now. We got our bed. And now, let's go in. Let's see what we can find in the Nether. Alright, we spawned in a completely different place. Or at least I think. Yeah, this is different compared to the last time. I think the pigs don't attack you if you don't attack them, right? Because I also know there's some tradings you can do with them. You just have to leave them alone, I think. Okay, there's just lava down there. Like right now, I have to, like, the only purpose for the Nether right now is to find that one forest that takes you to the Ender Nest. Mark the coordinates. How do I do that? Oh, you like this? Or is this what I use the compass for? Because besides that, I'm not too sure. Hello, sir. How you doing? You good? Nice. You want to attack me? I want to attack you. And we won't hurt each other. Probably. That is some nice things over there. You see, and there's a path upwards over there. coordinates near the portal? Oh, okay. Oh, they're all coming. Okay. Hold on. It's the big group. Okay, let me see. Bro, look at the whole squadron over there. Compass only works in the overworld. Okay. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna try. I'm only gonna try. We're not gonna make it alive out of this, but at least we die fighting. Right, imagine we somehow get alive out of this. Yeah, but if you get cornered, it's impossible. Whoa! Wait, they made it out? Since when can they do that? Bro, I didn't know they could also make it to the light world. Okay, that is a surprise. That is a surprise. I did not know they could also like make it to the overworld. Okay. Okay, but it's alright because I'm gonna go back over here. And sneak attack! That's the thing, brother. I always come back for these. Okay. Alright, plan 2. Because we already know that place is infested with the pigs. So we already know that the compass is not going to work. And there goes my pants. Alright, there goes my pants of the armor. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna keep the crafting table here. And I should make more food, that's the thing. Okay, let me see. Gold nugget. I don't know what the gold nugget does. And I do believe we found some in the nether too. Bro, I imagine we could do it. Why did they attack in the first place? I don't know. Like, I did not trigger any of them. Like, I literally never triggered any of them. I only left them to vive. I was just there vibing on my own. Alright, this is the last piece of bread we can make. Or, so you think. We can just make more of these over here. Alright. Hey Con, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Looks like you're not doing too well without me. I mean, I'm trying my best, because I know what I have to do. It's just that I'm trying to find, like, the appropriate thing to do. Because I know where the end portal is, and I also know what my objective is. But the thing is, it's difficult. Because even though I know what I have to do, the game is still sort of difficult, while I still get used to it. Alright, this time I'm just gonna explore. Alright, this time I'm just gonna explore. A little bit over here. You looking for Enderman? Mostly. Because apparently the Ender Pearls are required. So that's the main reason why I was looking for him. Because I know they can spawn in the overworld, but it's like very rare. It's like very rare. And the best chance is to like search around here. And I also sort of know the strategy to look for them over here. Alright. Okay, good. Yeah, save your weapons because we don't want to fight these guys yet. Alright, and also get your candles ready. So you can see where you are going. Okay, here we are. Alright, I feel like I've seen these before. But I might be in a whole different place as well. Alright, fortunately the pigs are no longer coming, which is good. Alright, mushrooms. That looks like a fortress. Oh! Oh wait, I dropped my diamond sword! Okay, I need to get the diamond sword back. Bro, it's because I keep pressing Q by accident. Alright, I'm going back for my diamond sword. I think it was in this direction. I'm going back for my diamond sword. Okay, hold on. Okay, it's gonna be difficult, but I will get that sword back. Okay. I'm like trying to think right now. I'm currently trying to think. If I can somehow like lure the pigs over here. And then I can make a run for it. Okay, let me see. Let me see if I can make a run for it and make it over here. See, and then I go up here. Oh, one has been waiting here. Okay, at least I found my way back. It's little by little. Make any type of gold equipment that you can wear, and as long as you don't attack the pilgrims, they won't attack you. I did not attack them? They just started to, like, go after me for no reason? Okay, let me see. It was in this direction. Exactly where they all are. Let me also place some torches here. Okay. Let me see if I can lure them here. If I can lure them so that they come over here, and then I make a run for it. Okay. Okay, I think that somewhat works. Because I mostly want to get that diamond sword back. I'm just gonna keep running. Okay. And again, they spawned here again. For no reason. Okay. Alright, now here's the thing. The main goal right now is to either try to get that diamond sword back. If we don't get it back, it's fine, because I think we can craft another one. And again, we did find like a sort of fortress up there. But we couldn't focus too much because of the tiny guys over there. Okay. Okay. Get back. There we go. Okay, these guys are gone. And we got some gold nuggets here. Nice. Alright, well, there goes all of my armor. Let me see if I can make another one. It's difficult because the only thing I can make is my boots or my helmet, which I already have. I also think I'm running a little bit short on iron, minus these ones over here. So, I'm gonna need the furnace for this. I'm gonna need my furnace for this, which is over here. Alright, place it here. Put the raw iron there. And put the coal. Okay. While we have this here, I need to double think, like that's the issue. I want to try to go deeper there, but it's the enemies that, like, don't give me a break there. And then there's me pressing the wrong keyboards, and I drop my weapons. So right now, the only thing I'm focused on is trying to get that diamond sword back. Although, how many diamonds I have? Can I, like... I can just, you know... Okay, let me see. See, this is the hard aspect. We can do anything with the diamond, but I only have 6. And basically, they would just run out very quick. So while I could create another diamond sword, the issue is I would just run out of everything here. Alright, let me just drop this here because we're not gonna need it. And let me get the furnace back. There we go. Okay, I'm actually thinking. Okay! We just reached the first hour, and we're still in the same. Let's go, baby! Okay. Alright, first things first, eat. I said eat, don't look at the crafting table. Alright, this is sort of good. I still got my water bucket, which is gonna be for later. And my normal my normal bucket, that's what I meant to say. Which is also gonna be for later. Alright, personally, I think I would just craft another one. Because at this point, I think that one might despawn, so I'm just gonna go ahead and make it. I'm gonna be streaming tonight, by the way. Awesome! I'm gonna see if I have the chance, and I can hop around for a bit. I'll see if I can. All right, crafting table, but I need to free some space. If only I could save the flint and steel in this one. Okay, let me see. Maybe I can save the pickaxe. Yes, no, I can't. You know what? Let's save the iron then. We'll save it over there. Alright. Alright. Like, again, I could go back to mines, get more iron, or if I can find more gold or diamond for more... Oh, hi! Okay. Okay. Okay, make a run for it, make a run for it, make a run for it. Okay, make a run for it, make a run for it, make a run for it. Okay. Be careful not to touch the lava. Oh, I tried. Food Aww. See, I got... Again, they spawn over here for no reason. Like, how... I get it, you can come out of the portals. But why do you camp over there specifically? Alright, I should probably put my bed farther away from the portal, so that I immediately don't get, like, jumped by these guys. However, there is a positive side if I die. And it's that I can recreate something funny here. In fact, matter of fact, I'm gonna do this on purpose. And now... Sneak attack! Just like in the movie, it works! Alright, get back. There we go. Bro, just like in the movie, it works. Alright, eat your bread. Okay. Now let me pick up my bed, so I can, like, spawn farther away from the... From these guys, if they decide to come in. Okay, again, let me see what I can... Bro, I have potato here. That could also work. Alright, let me put this here as well. Alright, bed, come over here. I'm gonna place you over here. That works. Like, I just wish I had more materials for, like, create another piece of armor. Alright, I'm gonna try one more time. Okay, that guy's just there. I'm just gonna let him do his own business. Alright. Alright, let me see. Make a run for it, make a run for it. Yeah, at this point the path is covered. Ugh! Okay, good. Alright, we finally made it through. We can finally continue forward. Alright, eat the bread. Are they here? Are they also here? See, that's where the little guys were. Alright, let me be ready for absolutely everything. Okay. No, none of them are close. Never mind, at least I see one of them coming. Alright, bread. Okay. See, that's the thing, if you're far away, then I can basically, like, go for you a little by little. Oh, diamond sword! Oh, okay, thank goodness he's still here. Okay, so basically now I got 2 diamond swords. Okay. So this is sort of nice. This is sort of good. Alright, there's some blue flame over there. Some more pics of death coming. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna come over here. I'm gonna come over here and do the following. Oh, wait, what? Those were the days? Wait, what did I do? Hi. Can I put a torch somewhere over here? Okay, at least I can see. Okay, let me see. What's that structure? Oh, that's a bastion. Also, that's a bastion over there. Oh, I thought that was something else. Because I was looking for, like, a fortress where you can find, like, those blazes. Because I know the blazes are required. I'm still over here while I think of a plan. So, why don't you just stay there and mind your own business while I think of a plan? Okay, let me see. Because I know there's a fortress where you can find blazes. Thing is, they could be anywhere in the Nether. And the Nether is huge. So as far as I know, they could be anywhere. Okay, there's another one come over there. That's fine, because they can't reach me here. Like, genuinely, they can't reach me here. I'm trying to think where to go from this point. Because that fortress could be anywhere. Where the blazes are, or where the ender is. Because I'm either looking for a cyan forest where the endermen spawn, or I'm trying to find another fortress where the blazes are. Use your high advantage to kill them. Wait, actually... Wait, that's actually a good idea. Alright, but I think I need to get a bit deeper. Okay. Okay. Yeah, but I need to not mess this up. That's the thing. I need to not mess this up. I need to not mess this up. Okay. Okay, if I crouch, I can't touch them at all. Like, I can't touch them at all. And I'm not sure if I break one more block, how this will work. Alright, I'm trying to cook something here. I'm trying to cook something there. Bruh, imagine I can, like, push them off. You see, because there is a way to push them. Yeah, that's it, that's it. Go on the corner. Go on the corner. Alright, I'm gonna try breaking one more of these. Okay, good. And I am untouchable here. Oh, that's sick. Oh, that's sick. That's it. Oh, yes! You can't touch me from over here. I am invincible! Okay, we found a strat. Get on a sort of 2-block structure, and from there cook these guys up. Okay, that's good. That's good. Bruh, I'm just standing here, obliterating all of them. Get out of here. Got him. Another one. Who else? Boom. Got him. Alright, now those guys are over there. And they don't seem like they're gonna come back here anytime soon. So for now, we saved ourselves from another unfortunate death. Okay, right now, our main focus is to try to find where the ender spawn could be. Either that, or the fortress where the blazes are. Then there's this blue flame, which I have no idea what's it for. Oh! And this is what happens when you don't place torches. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's see if the potatoes actually help. Potato. I guess that did something. Okay. Alright, torch. Again, be careful where you step. Bro. Look at the blue atmosphere over here. That must be because of the aura that we found. Okay, there is more over here. Alright, maybe here. I could get more of these. Okay, that's nice. Alright, it's getting darker. Okay. We're slowly finding our way through. Why? I nearly killed myself. I nearly die. Okay. Alright, all I have to do is just put blocks beneath me and ascend. Okay. At least the pigs are far away. Okay, I hear like a sort of breathing. Okay, why do I feel like I was going slower? Okay, there's an arrow guy over there. Okay, let's see. Bro, there's a lot of blue auras there. And I don't even know what that means! Hey, never interrupt someone mid-sleep time. That is not how you do this in the business. Never interrupt someone in their time of sleep. Alright, get back, get back, get back, get back. Get back. There we go. This brown sand slows you down. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Alright. Now, I think we're gonna have to build a portal in somewhere else. Because, again, we did not make too much progress in this spawn of the portal, so we're gonna have to build it somewhere else. I mean, another issue is that, you know, I'm not fully... Oh my gosh. I'm not fully equipped for it, so I also need to do some more farming. Alright. Alright, let's get these materials back. Because if I could find a better spawn point, that would be great. And if it could be somewhere, you know, closer to any of our destinations, whether it's that one forest where apparently the Enderman spawn, or that nether fortress where the blazes are, that would be sick. Because otherwise, we're just exploring the nether, not knowing where we're going, or at least not me knowing where I'm going, and trying my best to survive by the big pig boys over there. Which, even though we found a strat to get rid of them, at the same time, it's like, we can't just stick there all day, if you get what I'm saying. So, we're gonna look for somewhere else to build a portal. If we find an Enderman in our way, we'll try to soul him. And we'll see how it goes. Because there are two strats that I've seen that can work for the Enderman. There are two strats that I've seen. And most of them involve blocks over there. Like, this is the thing. I probably should have made this series, like, in recorded. Because on stream, it's like, it's not bad. It's just that sometimes I feel like I stay too quiet. And the advantage in the recording is that I can see the fragments that I don't want to include in the video. So I just remove them. Which is what I'm doing because I'm still recording this. But in general points, It's so because I don't stay here like doing the same thing I did as the previous time. Because at this point, this is slowly starting to become like deja vu. And I want to expand. I actually want to expand, do more stuff. And I actually have a plan at the start of the stream. But if I don't know where I'm going, then I can't basically fulfill it in every single way. Okay, let's go back over here. And let's go somewhere else. Hey, hold on. Don't leave. Don't forget your bed. Don't forget your bed. Okay. There we... Hold on. There we go. Now we can progress. Alright, now we can get out of here and explore some more. Alright, now let me see. Because I want to see where we can go next. Because I know that portal is like underground. In terms of the Eyes of Ender will guide you. And then you start digging down and boom, you found it. And I'm considering creating a second world over here. But just for me. It's not gonna be for like... It's not gonna be like, I'm gonna play on this same one and do progress that you will never see. I mean creating a separate world. Just so I can practice on it. Okay, there's creepers down there. That looks like another place to explore, so let me place my bed over here. And let me save my sword. Okay, there we go. Now let's try this. Alright, bring it. I got my shield. Okay. Right, maybe I can, like, strike you. Okay, that works. Alright, let me also create more torches. Because I'm gonna need them. Because I'm pretty sure, and correct me if I'm wrong, I can create a separate world aside of this one, right? Beauty cave? Yeah, that looks like a beauty cave for real, for real. Ah! Ay, que susto, vaca! We're a freaking cow! Okay. Now for real. Work on the torches. Because the advantage of creating a separate world to practice... Yeah? Okay, good. Because the advantage of me creating a separate world to practice is that way, I'll still be able to, like, know what I'm doing instead of just getting lost the whole time. So, I'm considering creating a separate world just for, like, me playing off camera. So I can practice some more and know what I'm doing. Although I'm also considering starting Bedrock Edition, so I can also get used to the controls in the controller. Because I am definitely using the controller for Bedrock Edition. Dude, this might as well be called the House of the Creepers. This might as well be called the House of the Creepers for real, for real. Okay, let's see. Descend little by little. I mean, hey, finding coal is gonna be good. Okay. Start putting torches here. There's water. And we can join. I mean... Do you mean, like, off camera? Like, whenever I play off camera? Or, like, when I do it in the streams? Because for doing it in the streams, because I had a plan to, like, do Bedrock with viewers, then the answer is yes. You can join, as well as everybody else who has the Bedrock Edition, and we can all play and have fun. But if you also mean, like, off-camera, like, you know, if you want to, like, if you want us to play over there, then sure, we can do that. Oh, on the stream? Yeah, on the stream version, then yeah, you guys can, like, join the world that I created, or the game mode that we play, and we can all have fun. Alright, let me see how I can get over here without Batman interrupting me. Alright, sorry Batman, but I gotta keep descending deeper. Okay. Go little by little. You never know if Arrow Guy is going to be present here. Speaking of him! Speaking of him! Okay, he's all the way down there. Speaking of which, he's down there. I see him. I also see water down there. Okay, go little by little. Oh, I can't see. Okay, get back. There we go, he's dead. Okay, that is a big cave. Okay. Again, light these so we can see where we're going. This is gonna be a deep place. Deep place. Okay. With determination, we can do this. However, before we descend over there, I need to BRB 1 second. I'm gonna do something real quick. And then I'll be back. So let me get to like a safe place over here for a temple. Let me like go here. Alright, I'm gonna go alongside my bed. Okay, there we go. Now I'm gonna press here, and I'm gonna be right back, chat. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I'm ready to continue over here. Alright, I was just doing something real quick. Okay. And this is another reason, bro. This is another reason I want to get on the controller. I want to learn the controls so that I accidentally don't throw my weapons away. Alright, I think Potato only heals the stamina sticks. Although not mats. Not up to mats. Or at least that's what I think. Alright, I'm gonna wait to go to sleep. And then the next day, we'll explore the big, dark cave over there. Because at this point, I think it's gonna be worth it. Alright, good morning. And now, let's do this. Oh! Wait, there's more down there. Is that an alternate path down there? Okay, go carefully with the torches. Down on the D-pad is how you drop items. Okay. Alright, that's good then. That's good. Yeah, cause I do a lot of missed inputs, and that's why I accidentally drop my weapons by accidental. In times that I don't want to. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to like mine down. So let me keep this here. Okay. Can I stop? See, on the keyboard, it's the Q button. And because the Q button is like alongside the W button, which is my button for like walking forwards, that's why I make a lot of misinputs. Okay. Alright. Now continue descending. Alright, I'm a little nervous that in terms of me falling down, I don't accidentally die. Alright, I should just use this one instead of my diamond pickaxe. Okay. There, it keeps getting darker. So now I can put this. Oh! Okay. Time to look for alternate paths. Oh, wait, but there's iron here. Okay. Alright, there's actually iron here, which is good. Okay, wait, I can't carry it. Now I can. Okay. This is good, because with more iron, I can craft, like, more pieces of armor, and that's good. And this is another reason why I wanted, like, practice off camera, so that I can get used to everything here. My bad. Excuse me. Alright. Okay, stay there. The thing is, I see water down there, and there's a zombie down there. Bro, imagine I make imagine I make a jump for it and I somehow land on the water and survive. Cause I know if you land on the water, you can actually survive. But like, imagine I make it to the water from up here. Holy, hold on. Bro, I am like about to make a run for it. I am like literally about to make a jump for it. Okay, hold on. Okay, so this part of the ground ends here. What about here? Okay, this one also ends there. That's not good. Okay. Okay. Let me use my crafting table so I can make more bread. Alright. Let me make some more bread, because I kinda need it. Alright. There we go. Let's start making some more bread, because the bread is the only thing right now, aside from the apple, that could heal me. And I'm saving the apple because I want to see if eventually we can actually find the materials to make an apple. Or in this case, a golden apple. Because I've also been looking to like enhance my weapons. But I still haven't figured out like which is the option to enhance the weapons. Again, I know it's like a different table that I need to craft. Like, maybe somewhere around here. But I will need to find the necessary materials for it. Okay, this is good. This is good. Alright. 91. Okay, there we go. And now we can proceed. Okay. Maybe something up here. Okay, there's blue here. And Batman. Alright, I think the main position might be like down there. Okay. Let me see. Bro, I am so about to make a jump for it, I swear, dude. I tried. The attempt was there. We attempted to land on the water part. Like, if I could touch that singular fragment of the water, we could have survived that part. Alright, let's start going down again. Alright, remember, it was somewhere around here where you started to descend. Okay, it's okay. We automatically, like, heal. Okay, so... block! Okay, you can't create blocks, remember. Okay, I think the water path was, like, somewhere over there. Yeah, I see over there. Part of me wants to try again. Like, for real, for real. Part of me wants to try again. Like, if only I could land a torch over there. That would be huge. Unless my water bucket could actually do it. Thinking. Because the zombie's over there. If I break this... yeah, there's more over here. Okay. Woo! See, like I said... okay, you know what? You know what, screw this. We YOLO it. If we die with honor. Yes, it worked! To my advantage! Okay, spiders. Okay, there's multiple. There's multiple. I think I made a terrible mistake. Okay, hold on. Okay, I tried. Okay, at least we still sort of found a way to get down there! What the heck? What the heck are you doing? Bro, that's a new one. Get back here. Get back here, get back here. Okay, that was a new speed. What the heck are you doing? Bro, there's multiple. Oh, get back. Get back. Bro, what is that sign you have over there? That's a new kind of elder. That's a new type of villager. Okay. Guard yourself in the shield. Alright, don't screw this. I'm coming for you. Voluntary exile. That's a new one. Okay. Bread. Alright, there goes my helmet. I'm only missing my boots. And there's a potion in there. Oh. Unless... what's that sign over there? Okay, let me see. I just want to see what the sign is. Ominous bottle. Ominous bottle. Wait, no, that's not what I want to pick up. I want to pick up the sign. Okay. Let me see. Can I pick this up? I can. Alright, let me see. Ominous banner. What do I do with that? Can I put this here? Imagine. Yeah, it's not possible. Well, what do I do with this banner? Like, I got the banner and the potion. And I think it's about to be nighttime again. So let's get set for the sleep time. And correct me if I'm wrong, but down there in that cave, unless I'm literally, like, my eyes are playing tricks on me, I might have seen some purple eyes over there. If my eyes are basically accurate, we might find one of them over there. Alright, good morning, chat. Great to see you all. And now, let's try again. Okay. Alright. Then again, imagine we could just drop over there. And maybe that's like the easiest, an easier path compared to this one. Water bucket. Oh! Okay. I tried landing on the water, but we still somehow survived that fall. Hey, see? This is also where the path starts. Alright. Let me eat the bread. Because bread can heal you from any single possible situation you're encountering right now. Okay. There we go. Alright, now keep descending little by little. Okay, now let me see. Torches. Oh, it's your turn. Okay. Alright. Little by little. Little by little. Okay. Alright, iron pickaxe. The bright side is we found a nice amount of iron. So that's pretty good. Okay. Alright, normally I would say this is a dead end, but this is connected to the other side of the big cave. So if I can just like craft over here, or in this case mine, my bad. Okay. Alright, I might need some new... Do I still got sticks? I don't. Fortunately, we can create the sticks. Like, if only I knew what this banner does. Otherwise, I don't know. Me no entender. Okay. Okay, now for real. Can we save the bucket? Alright, we'll get the bucket. We'll get the bucket out later. For now, the sticks are important. Cause then again, we need torches. Big time. Alright, 16. 20. 24. 28. 32. Alright, we'll start with 40. I think 40 is good. And now we start putting the torches in. So we can continue exploring deeper in this big cave. Which, if it's good, we could end up finding something. If this was episode 1, I would immediately get out of this cave. But since we've basically made a big progress here, and we've been doing more stuff over here compared to previous times, this time we're going deeper. Okay, so pickaxe. Like, I just think this might be the way through. Because I know this is connected. Or at least I think it might be. Bro, we just keep going deeper and deeper. I don't even know if this is actually the way through. No, what the? What the? Is this my crafting table? I didn't mean to put the crafting table there. There we go. Bro, this just goes deeper and deeper, and I don't even know if I'm going to accomplish something here. Okay. Alright. Alright, plan B. Mine on a different side. Because I don't think this is working, like, at all. Oh. It's becoming more cloudy than usual. Okay. Alright, let's go back. Because apparently this direction, there's nothing. We have to go back in the long term. The long term with the creepers and the zombies. Alright. Fortunately, we got our ascent solutions. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. Okay. No! Okay. Somehow we landed on the water and barely survived. Don't ask me how I survived that because I have no idea how. Okay, almost there. Oh, I think it's already nighttime. Ah, la Constitucional! Yeah, it's because it's already nighttime. We got shot by an arrow. That zombie has a weapon. And we nearly die. Oh, okay, that's a thunderstorm. That is a thunderstorm. Okay. Alright, plan B. Alright, plan B to get out of here. Oh! Wait, there's iron. There's iron though, hold on. There doesn't seem to be any enemies nearby. So give me 1 second while I get the iron. Okay. Only one, but that's okay. Okay, let me see. Let me see if I can, like, take this path to get out of here. There is no opportunity with these guys. Okay. 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 Alright. I'm gonna get out of here in this direction. Bro, dark clouds up there. Okay, this is a yes, I know, it's a thunderstorm. Okay. I'm out of that place. Now let me see if I can, like, sleep here. Woo! Alright, thank goodness. No! Okay. And there's a zombie nearby. Yes, there is. He has a sword that he's not allowed to wear. Get back. Get back. Get back. There we go. Alright, let me sleep. I'm begging you. I know it's thunderstorming, but still, bro. Okay. Bro, imagine I can actually, like, get... Oh, there's Arrow Guy. There's Arrow Guy. I was like, where did Arrow Guy came from? There he is. Alright, let's start eating bread, heal ourselves, before we attempt to go back to that big cave over there. Okay, that is good. Man, how I wish I could basically, like, carry this over here, because this is gonna be required for creating a bow later on. Okay, now I have absolutely no armor at all. Oh, I think he noticed me. Yes, he did. Okay, let me see. Let me start getting rid of stuff. For example, this thing. Get it out of here. We won't need it. And as for this, also get rid of the egg. Whereas for this, we are also getting rid of... We're getting the oak plant to combine it. And the banner, we're gonna save it here. Okay. Now let me get the... No, not this. Okay, there we go. Yes, that's it. Burn! Burn with the light of the sun! Oh, you can just come over here. Thanks for the reminder, Van. Got him. Ooh, arrow. If only I could carry it. And there goes the creepers. Creepers are respawning. Okay. I'm trying to trigger him. Never mind. We'll just kill him before he gets the chance to explode. Okay. Alright. See, we got strings, which is gonna be good for the bow when we eventually make it. Now let's try to go back down there. Can we please finally get down there, not die, and actually do something decent? At least I hope so. Because now I know if I drop all the way down, there's like a little waterway that can save me. Another crazy solution would be my war bucket. But I don't know if it'll actually reach. And I don't dare going for it, because that would be a waste of water. Okay, let's try this direction. Alright, level 31. That is pretty nice. Alright. Little by little. I did not count that part, bro. Okay, try again. Again, the plan is to, like, descend and try to make it downwards. But it's difficult because of all of the parts I've already, like, destroyed. There's barely any fittable ground here. Okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay. And this is the part where there's this little ground of water there. And I'm not sure how many zombies are still left over there. Where my objective right now is to light the whole place up. Okay, let's give it a go. Okay, nice, nice, nice. That's good. Alright, light the place. Light the place before we fight. Okay. Okay, bien. Good. All according to plan. Okay, good. Okay, we finally made it down. Nice. Okay. Bro, how many of you are here, bro? There we go. Okay. Now we can start lighting the way through. All the way through the darkness. Okay, this is good. Okay. I see him. Okay, 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 okay. Can we somehow fight this guy? See, I see him over there in the distance. Okay. Let me see something. Okay. Okay. Apparently, if I create a block like that, that could work. I just have to get his attention. If he hasn't left yet. Okay, no, he's still there. He's still there. Okay, 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 okay. Pickaxe. He's in the shadows. If I could somehow trigger him. Bro, that strat did not work! No, 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 I'm going back in there, I'm going back in there, I'm going back in there, I'm going back in there. I wanted to get to that part I created, but that did not work. Okay. I need to make it back over there before he vanishes. I need to get back there before he vanishes. Okay, eat. Okay. Alright, is he still there? Okay, he's moved past this area. practice against the enemies. Okay. Oh, he's back over there. Okay, he's back over there. Alright. Let me, like, you know, get rid of these guys first, and then we can practice against the Ender. Okay, good. Alright, another strat I would like to practice against the Enderman. The 3-block strat. Let's see, so I create up to 3. Then I get his attention. Bruh, I'm over here. You see? This works. Oh, no, this actually doesn't work. Yes! Okay. But he didn't drop anything. He didn't drop anything. Am I missing something here? Why did he not drop anything? I thought I was supposed to drop an Ender Pearl? Was it because I died? Do I have to fight him like first try? Am I tripping? I'm still like tripping over that part. Alright, let's get some more iron. Okay, so the 3-block strat nearly worked. But I think something went wrong and we were not able to do it. Alright, our only chance is gonna have to be to move deeper. Alright, let me put some more torches here. Alright, there's more of them. I shouldn't be surprised at this point. Alright, back. Get back. There we go. Oh! Oh! It's the little guy! Without the chicken! Okay, let me see. Can we defeat... No, I don't think we can. We can't fight Chicken Jockey without the chicken. He's too strong. Never mind, we actually can. We defeated Chicken Jockey without the chicken. Okay. Now we can try to venture a bit deeper after I eat my daily basis of bread. If oh, I got a bow! Huge! Okay. Okay, I actually got a bow. Okay, but right now I can't use it because I need the arrows out. I need a slot for the arrows. Alright, we got more of these. Got more of these. Get him, get him, get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Oh my gosh! There's even witches here. Oh my goodness, but there's even a witch down here. Or at this point, I don't even know what to do after this. But like, I'm still wondering with the question, like, why didn't the Enderman, like, drop the Ender Pearl? Like, I thought he was supposed to? Okay, you know what? At this point, we're just gonna move on. Like, I don't think this cave is truly worth it. Like, it could be worth it, but, like, we're just gonna move on. Alright. let's light up the mood with a little something. We're gonna see if the mood can actually improve with getting a better spot for the portal. The bright side is we did find iron, which is good. Iron is actually good here. We got 12 pieces, which means that could be enough to either A, craft some other iron weapons, even if we got diamond weapons, or B, create more armor, because the armor is actually important. And yet we somehow overcame that Enderman, which he dropped nothing. Like, is it random when it happens, or was it because I died fighting him? Was that even the same Enderman that killed me? And there's more down there. Oh my goodness, brother gracious. There is even more down there. Okay. And while it is true there's more down there, that could also be a potential place to find something good. And if that's good, then you love to see it. So let's give it a try. Okay. You see? I can see lots of things down there. Lots of fields, lots of lava, lots of water. Like, literally lots of water. Alright, let's give it a try. Alright, thank you, water. Water is so well made in this game. Okay, now let's see. Let's go piece by piece. Piece by piece. I see more iron up there. Get the torches ready. And this is why. This is why! Can I stop misinputting for the love of everything? Oh, get over here. No, no, get over here. No, no, get over here. Get back, get back. Oh, there's two of them. There's two of them. Okay, that's one. Okay, careful. Nice. Okay. No, why did I trim my... No, bring the gold back over here. I didn't mean to put it there. Okay. Alright, eat your bread. We seem to be in the clear right now. But like I was saying, there's some iron up there. And the only one I can send is to, like, create blocks. Alright. Okay. Okay. I think it was somewhere around here. I think the iron was somewhere around here. Let me see. Oh, it was there. My bad. Alright, there's a zombie coming over there. Alright, let's go get him. Let's go get him specifically. Yeah, come out to the sun. Come out to the sun. You're not built different for the sun. Okay. There we go. Right in front of the iron. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. Now we can get the iron. Okay. And now we descend. Okay, good. We got some nice iron there. Then we got 16. Alright, there's more over here. Nice. Okay, I see more up here, which is good. Okay. It's like oh my gosh. It's like playing this game while talking. It's a whole lot different compared to other games I've done. Like, it's still to the fact that I'm still new to the game, even though I've learned a lot of stuff. Wait, I think I see diamond down there. I think I see diamond down there. So I'm gonna let the water carry me. Okay. 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 Made it down. I saw somebody in the shadows. I know for a fact it's not Ender Boy. Okay. It is diamond! Oh, poggers. Okay, it's just arrow guy. It's arrow guy, it's arrow guy, it's arrow guy, it's arrow guy, it's arrow guy. Okay. Ooh, that came right beside me, bro. That's it. Come here, come here, come here, come here. No, bro. We're not fighting if you stay in the shadows. Oh my goodness, I see more diamond, bro. Okay, coming here was worth it. There we go, he's gone. Alright, let's go get the diamond. Hoo-hoo, boy. Okay. Huge. Alright. We got some more diamond. That's good. And there's more... There might be more iron up there. Okay. This is fine. Like, genuinely, this is fine. Okay, there's more iron there. That's good. I see the exit up there. Okay. Let's get more iron. Because iron is important. Okay. I think we found a good amount set of iron. Including the one that's over there. Aha! I knew you were gonna come over here. Get him. Nice. Bro, we're finding a lot of good things over here. At least, I'm glad to see things are going for the better. At least we're finding some good materials. This could be good for the armor. Alright, you love to see it. Oh! Oh, wait, there's more over here. Okay, 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 get back, get back, get back, get back. Alright, light the place more. Light the place more. Okay. Oh, gold. That's good. I mean, you like me some gold? Alright, and it's about to be nighttime. Okay. Even more iron. Nice. Alright, still daytime, although barely. Okay. I like the slow piano, that's so cool. Alright. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Alright, the bright side is we found a lot of iron. Look at that. 53. Oh, that's good. And we also got some new diamonds, so this is good. Okay. Hello, horsey. How you doing? Great to see you greeting me for a new morning. Alright, so if there's a bright side with exploring that cave, is that we found something good, and that is more diamond, which I believe we were able to carry it, and more iron, which is good. Okay, I think now we may proceed forward. Okay. And decide, get out of here. Alright, let's proceed forward. Okay, be careful. Careful, SpongeBob. Alright. Whew. And there's even more over there. there's a lot of these deep caves they can explore, bro. That's why this game is huge on some... My bad. I got choked. Okay, like I was saying, this is why this game has a lot of things to do, and it's big in so many ways. Alright. Okay. So now that we got some more iron and a bit more of diamond, we can continue exploring the overworld a bit more. Although, we could also might as well just smelt the iron. Because that means now we can get a full set of iron armor. Which, in perspective, sounds like a good idea, if you ask me. Alright. There's a big mountain over here, so... why not take a look to see what's up here? It's always nice to find some new things that you like putting. Alright, ooh, a new village. Unless it's a revisited village. Alright. I'm at the top of the world! I can see everything! Literally anywhere! Okay, now for real though. Okay, I see 2 more entrances over there. Actually, no, 3 more entrances. 1 village over there, which could actually be good for a potential chest that might be there. Okay, it's just a sheep. It's just a sheep. Ouch. Okay. Let's see if this little village has something good. Okay. Well, I was about to say, did I pick up my bed? But yeah, I did. Bro, like, sometimes my tongue is, like, trying his best to compute. Huh. Oh. What's this? What's this? What's this? Brewing stand. No, thank you. I'm gonna leave that to you. Alright, hello Golem. Hello villagers. Hope everyone's doing great. It's me, your boy, Steve, walking around the house. Oh, there's 2 golems. Yeah, there can be more than one, so, you know, makes sense. Makes absolute sense. Alright, white bed. Alright, I know over here there should be a chest. And I also feel like I've already been in this village before. Like, I feel like I've been to this village before. I've been to so many villages at this point. I think we're gonna start seeing, like, repeated villages soon enough. Alright, let me see. Nothing here. I'm gonna take these torches. Because these torches are gonna be important, bro. You have no idea how important these torches are for me. Oh, there's one here. Oh, apple. There's apples here. You'll love to see it, bro. You'll love to see it. Alright. Alright, get all of these apples. You got some more potatoes there, and bread, which is good. What's this book? A book! And you got another book. Matter of fact, I can actually store more stuff over here. Okay, you wanna... The strings, leave them here. Alright, I'm also going to save a couple of redstone. Alright, I think that's good enough. Never mind. That's not fitting. Bro, why am I staying so quiet, bro? Alright, then put them here. Keep some of that cobblestone here. Leave a couple because we're not gonna need all of them. Alright, I think 30 is good enough. Which is why I'm gonna stay with 34. We got 2 open spots. Bro, so much cobblestone, I swear, dude. Alright, continue depositing, bro. Continue inserting all of these here because we're pretty much almost fully, like, maxed out. There we go. Now we got 3 open slots. We got 3 open spaces, so that's good. Okay, I see an ice castle there. Or at least what appears to be an ice structure. And over here... Nothing. Only a field of water. Okay. I remember seeing a path with an entrance to another big, bad, scary cave. So I think we can go check it out and see if we can find some more ingredients. We already got like a lot of iron, which at this point I might as well use it for armor. Because I know iron armor is pretty useful. Because the diamond is also the most valuable to throw away. Because those are very rare to find. Because at this point, I'm used to seeing more iron than diamonds, and that's because I believe iron is easier to find than diamonds. Alright. Hello, Mr. Pigs. Great to see you all. Alright, I think if we go to this one, it could be good. Alright, I see a big entrance here. And yet again, it's getting dark. Wait. I've been here before. Wait, I remember this place. Isn't this where we tried to fight that one Enderman, but like, basically sold me and I spawned all the way back over here? Yeah, I've been here before. Alright. Well, if we've already been here before, that means we have to go back. We have to explore uninhabited areas that we have not seen yet. Alright. Alright. Let's see what other areas can we find. I should also smelt my iron, like, soon, because that's gonna be useful for the armor, and if we can do some other stuff with it, it's also gonna be more useful. Alright, it's another dark path. Alright, let me get the furnace out and focus on smelting the iron. Okay. Alright, get the iron over here, 53. And the coal. Okay. And that's gonna be good again for... That's gonna be good for the pieces of armor. Do I have more of them here? Yeah, let me get them out of here. Let me put them over here. There we go. Alright, any more I got over here? No? Okay. Hello, Mr. Cow. How you doing? Doing great? Hope your day's going well. So how's the wife and kids? All good? I myself have been doing great in the wild, trying my best to survive over here. I'm currently smelting this iron, which could be pretty useful for a later part of the game. Keep up with iron armor until you get enough diamonds. I will. I'll keep it in mind. See, I found more iron than diamonds. And I was able to get some more on that one cave I was before. But unfortunately, again, it was not too much. Alright, excuse me while I go to sleep. Whenever you want. And then we can keep smelting. There we go. Alright, here we are. Good morning, chat. Great to see you all. Alright, we got 2 more. That's poggers. At this point, I'm gonna leave all of my coal over there. Alright, level 32. That's good. Like, I'm gonna smelt all of my iron, and with it, the first thing I'm gonna do is start creating the pieces of the armor. Because look at my boy Steve over here. He once had a nice looking armor, and now it got fully destroyed. Which means we have to create it again. By the way, Alberto, I wanted to ask you, and anybody in the chat can also reply. Earlier on, I actually encountered an Enderman in that one cave I explored. And even though he killed me because I tried to do a strategy to basically be able to eliminate him, he killed me, but then I rushed back, attempted another strategy, and I actually got rid of him. But for some reason he didn't drop anything? Like, I thought he was gonna drop, like, the Ender Pearl that I need, but instead he didn't. He didn't drop anything, so I'm not sure if you know why. Was it because I had to kill him first try? Or was it because it's random getting the Ender Pearls from them? Like, that's what I don't know right now. That's the part that got me confused. Sometimes they will drop a pearl or not. Okay, so it's random. So it's literally random. I put all of that effort into trying to get rid of this guy, and in the end it was not worth it. Yeah, unfortunately we got very unlucky. We're gonna have to hope that the next one, if we find him, we're gonna have to hope that the next one is actually more kind to us. Because I attempted the 3-platform strategy, which I should have made 4, because apparently Enderman is like 3 blocks tall. So I probably should have created a 4-block tower, and from there I could have gotten rid of him, or any of the following that I might encounter in the future of the playthrough. Alright, well, the rest of the iron smelts. I'm gonna take a little walk over here and see if, by any chance, we find something. See, always the... Bro, I was about to say. I confused the cows with the wolves every single time. And this entire run, I've been trying to find another wolf, now that I got bones to feed them. Unfortunately, we haven't found a single one yet. Alright, let me go a bit deeper over there. I see another entrance all the way up there. This feels like a good spot for a house. Even though oh boy, now it's raining. Even though I've never attempted to build a house, believe it or not, I should try it, and this field looks like a good spot to do it. Alright, how much more do we got? 7. Let's go. Now we got 34. Alright, let me press my hands. Because the playthrough ends once we defeat the Ender Dragon. Which at this point I've already seen the fight. And I think I got a strat for how to do it. The thing is, we still can't access it because we have to get at least around 12 or 14 ender pearls and combine them with the blazing powders, or at least I think it's the blazing powders, so that then we can create the Eyes of Ender, so that the Eyes of Ender can guide us to like the stronghold where the portal of the end is, and then actually get to the end to fight the big bad dragon. Which, something I learned is that you just have to ignore the Endermans. You just have to ignore them, never mind them. Just go straight for the towers, destroy all of those core elements there, and only mind the Ender Dragon. Like, never mind the Endermans. They're irrelevant for the fight. If I don't see them, they won't do anything. So that's a key part of the fight. And then I go to each tower. I have a war bucket, so I can make it all the way back down. And then I repeat the same process with the other towers. And then... Sorry for that tiny voice crack. And then, once I destroy all of those core elements in the towers, I just have to wait for the dragon to get to the center of the map, and then start attacking him until his HP bar is down. And I know he drops a purple liquid, which is like, drains my HP, which is another thing that I need to be careful of. And it's a good thing I got a bow, even though the bow is kind of damaged. It's a good thing I have the bow, because I can use the bow to snipe the core things from the towers. And I could also use it to snipe the Ender Dragon himself. Which is why I've been looking to craft a bow or a crossbow by any chance. But I also need the armor, which is why I'm basically... We're gonna work with the iron for now, at least until we, by some chance, find some more pieces of diamond. Because right now I only have 8. I got 2 diamond swords and 1 diamond pickaxe. Which I'm surprised it has lasted for this long. So right now we're finishing smelting our iron. We're then gonna craft our armor, hope that the iron that we have is enough for the full set, and then we're gonna continue moving forward and hopefully find something even better. I could create the portal again, I just don't know where it's gonna take me. And that's the issue. That I don't know where it's gonna take me. It could either take me to where the pigs are, or to a completely different place that I have no idea of its existence. There we go, that's every single piece of the iron. So let me pick this up, thank you very much. Alright, crafting table. This is a crafting table. Yeah, you see? Now let me count. So we got 4, 11, 16, and like 23. So I think we can do the full set and still have enough. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. So the pants, then the boots, like Puss in Boots, the body, and last but not least, the helmet. There we go. Iron armor, full set! It's not diamond armor, but hey, it's still something good. Okay, it's still daytime, which is good. And I think for now, even though our shield is still badly damaged, we'll still hang with it until it breaks. Alright, let's go bed. We must... Okay, did I pick it up? I did. Okay, good. Alright. Let's go a bit deeper and see what else we can do. I saw one entrance up there, which probably could be something good. Alright. Keep going, Steve. With your iron armor, you have more resistance than before. And this time, it's the full set, unlike the previous time, where I was only missing, like, the boots, I think. Alright, we have another big tower, another big mountain. And yet again, the city. I mean, the town. Which at this point, I think it might be the same one that I found before. Like, at this point, I found so many towns. We're gonna start repeating towns at this rate. You see? Look at these torches. I recognize these torches. I've been here before. Considering I'm the only guy over here who ever uses torches. When the rest of the villagers don't have a need to. Because they just stay here. Alright, so about to be nighttime. Let me just grab a little space over here. And just chill with the fellas. Oh, there's more bread in here. Huge. Pardon me while I borrow these. Paper and empty map. Wait, what? Okay. Alright, any of these? No? Alright, it must be over here. The beds are over here. The mans are just sleeping. Pardon me. Just gonna borrow this real quick. Thank you very much. Woo! Alright, good morning. Hope you slept well, because I sure did. Hope you slept well, because I sure did. You want a piece of bread? Sorry, bro, but I need them. I need them very badly. Alright, well. Woo! I'm wondering, what happens if I create the portal, like, near the village? Like, I'm gonna try it. Like, I'm actually gonna try it. Give me 1 second. Alright, so grab the obsidian, trade it with the furnace, and let's give it a try. Let's see, where would this portal take us? Okay, I think here is a good space. Yeah, I think here's a good space. Alright, so obsidian. Hey Snow, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Villager's like, who is this guy yapping that stole my bed? Yeah, I'm trying to be friends with these guys. I'm trying to get along with them over here. So that there's no issues here. Okay, I think this is a good spot for... the portal. Okay, there we go. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I think this might be good. I think. One more just in case. And then here, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then descend. And then put this one here, and then put this one here. And then we use the famous flint and steel. And there's the portal. Alright, let's try this again. Using the portal to access the nether. Oh, wait, what? Am I going crazy, or why is there 2 portals? Isn't this the previous one that I used? This is the previous point that when I first arrived to the nether. Like, this is literally the first spawn that I arrived at the nether. Okay, but like, what happens if I enter this one? Like, I'm actually kind of curious. What? Why is there 2 of them? Like, genuinely, why is there 2 of them? I don't remember creating this one. Like, I genuinely don't. Like, I don't remember creating this one. Okay, that was weird. So I guess now we got 2 portals here. Alright, but let me go back because this is not where I want to spawn. We've already been in this corner before. Wait, what? What? Dude! This is not the place where I built the Bruh. Look at this. This one's here. And look at the other one in the distance. Dude, we are so close to each other. But, like, I'm still so confused. In terms of... why is there two of them? I mean, I guess I might as well break them because, you know, the more obsidian I have, the better. But, like, I'm still so confused in terms of... why is there two of them? I guess there's somebody else in this world that likes to create portals like I do? I guess I'm not the only one? Alright. Well, let's break this one down because, you know, that way we can have more obsidian, and more obsidian equals good, I think. Alright, and we'll come back to the nether later. At least whenever we find a different spawn point that isn't the one we already repeated. Bro, I love how the chicken is just watching me over there. Look at him. Like, the chicken was just spectating my work. Like, look at him. He's just innocently standing there, watching as I break this thing down. Alright. So even though I'm still Omega confused in terms of why did this portal, like, spawn here, it's alright because, in a way, we still, like, got more obsidian that we can store. So, in a way, this is sort of good. And after this, we're gonna get the one from the other portal. And continue walking through here and maybe find another spot to open the portal. Hopefully it is, like, the one we're looking for. Because for context, for anybody that, like, recently arrived and has no idea what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to find the necessary materials to beat the game. Which in this case, at this point, it's the Ender Pearl and the Blaze Powder, I think. Like, I know it has to do with the blazes. So that way I can get the Eyes of Ender. They can guide me to the stronghold where the portal to the end is. And then we can fight the Ender Dragon. But the thing is, finding the Enderman is difficult because with the research that I did, I know that it's very rare to see them in the overworld. And that right now, that one place in the nether that looks like a forest is the best place to look for an Enderman. And then there is like another fortress that contains the blazes, which we're also trying to find. But we have no idea where we're going in the nether, so I'm just trying to find my way through. Guess more obsidian, I guess? Yep. I guess we're just gonna have to work with it. Alright, so let's go back, take that portal down, and keep searching for a place where we could probably, maybe, potentially find the Enderman nest. Or the Fortress of the Blazes. See, even more and more, I'm considering, like, making that separate playthrough in my off time. Like, I'm creating a separate world to practice. So that way, next time I come back here, I have much more of a good idea of what I'm doing. Also, the thing is, that separate game is gonna be, like, starting from scratch. And if it took me hours to get everything that I have right now, imagine how is it gonna be on my second playthrough off camera. But the thing is, I'm considering using Bedrock Edition because I want to get used to the controller. Because even though I'm used to the keyboard and mouse, I make so many misinputs with the Q key. And thanks to that, I dropped my diamond sword at some point in the nether. Thankfully, I was able to get it back. But this is just what happens when someone misinputs like this. And by the way, I'm still omega surprised that, like, my diamond pickaxe has survived this long. Like, this thing is omega resistant. Like, for real, for real. Alright. Just 2 more blocks, and then we can continue with our... with searching who is Steve. It's a block man who likes to mine and craft. Alright. So after this, we'll continue searching for a way to... potentially find... a good spot for the portal. At this point, I know I should have, like, I got the suggestion of, hey, why don't you try building a house? It's like, I'm not breaking today. I got confused. It's better if you explore the nether instead of finding new places to make the portal. That is true. But the main issue of why I was looking for a new spawn is because I mostly had to deal with those pigs that were, like, cornering me there. But then again, we're gonna see pigs anywhere, so, like, at this point, it doesn't matter where I create the portal. I just need lots of candles. I got my diamond set. I mean, my iron set, my bad. I got the diamond armor full set. I still got my weapons. I got food. And I sort of got a bow. Which I should start practicing. Which I should... Okay. I'm gonna stop talking because I can't compete in the nighttime. Like I was saying. Now that I can talk slower. Now that I got literally everything that I need, we can just go into the portal, explore the nether, and from there, we can actually make more progress. Thank you! I can finally speak! I can finally function! Oh, it's Squid. It's Mr. Squid. I actually have to fight Mr. Squid. Go over here. Go over here. Go over here. Go over here. Alright. I'm sorry, bro. I'm about to corner you. I'm about to corner you. And I have no idea what he dropped, but it's something. Alright, let me go even deeper in the field. Do I have my bed? I do. Okay. Let me get the I want to get the bow and arrow out. Like, can I craft arrows? Let me see. Because I do need the string. And I know I saved arrows in my bag. Oh. Wait, is that a type of fortress? Wait, I've never seen that before. I don't think we've seen that fortress before. Wait. Isn't that one of the fortresses where those fake villagers, like, start attacking you? Like the ones that I encountered earlier at the entrance of a cave? I think that might be it. And if it is, and we're going to storm that place, then we need a game plan. Alright. Alright, so first things first. Okay, that's just a donkey. That's just a horse. Okay, so game plan. We have a base over there that we're about to storm. The torches are not going to do anything. I'm just making them so we don't have to make them later. And if I could get my arrows out, I could use my bow, but like I don't know why I can't like use them. Like how do I access the bottom parts of the bag? Because I was trying to see if I could like somehow get this out. Because it says plus 29 more. It's the pillagers' fortress, and they raid the villagers. Okay. Regain the ability to talk normally instead of going fast forward twice the speed limit. Yeah, I know. I need to speak slower. Like, I don't know why. I don't know why. I feel like I'm just speaking faster. I don't know why. But I need to speak slower because there is no use in, like, speeding up like that. Like, if only I could find those arrows. Alright, let me use the crafting table. Give me 1 second. I want to check something with the crafting table. I'm missing a wait, don't I have a flint? Oh, but I need a feather, which I don't have. And if I had a glowstone dust, which I do, but if I had an arrow, I could create the spectral arrow. See, but that's the issue. I can't craft an arrow because I need flint, which I'm pretty sure I got in the back, but feather I don't have. Ugh. Okay. Otherwise, we got plan B, which is just YOLO it. Hey, see, look at this man up there. He's just up there watching. Okay. Let me see. If I can somehow... If I could somehow access this down here. Let me see. Let me get this over here. Like, if only I could somehow access everything in the back. Why can't you access everything in the back? It says plus 29 more. Okay. I could make another shield. I will keep it here for now. Okay. Alright, get the crafting table. Get your bed. Get your bed. Spawn point. And let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. Steve, swim, buddy. Okay. No sign of enemies yet. No sign of enemies yet. Although I believe they could spot me from a very far away place. Alright, go for a swim again. As we go under the sea. There's a squid over there. Okay. Be careful, we don't want to descend too much. Okay. Eat your sticks. Okay. Where are you? Oh my goodness, bro. Okay. Woo-hoo-hoo. Okay. Sneaky. Sneaky mode. Okay. This looks pretty quiet. Oh, wait. I thought I saw one of them there. Hey, yo, can I free you guys, or are you guys irrelevant? Don't they have a... Oh, great. Noticement. How are you doing? I figured as much. I figured as much. Unfortunately, you're not that guy, bro. Sorry, bro. You're just not that guy. Okay. Friendly fire! Bro, since when is friendly fire activated? Bro, did you see that? One of these guys killed their own man. Bro, since when is friendly fire activated? Okay. so quiet here? Dark oak. Ooh, crossbow. This is a nice find. Okay, and string. That's good. Wet. And you got a bottle of enchanting. That could either be good or friendly fire just shot his partner. Yeah, like that's what I meant. Like he shot his own body. Like, bro, the betrayal is real. Oh boy, here comes the loud bike. Okay, everybody just ignore that for a second. Okay, thank you. Okay, so I got the bottle of enhancing or enchanting. Is that bottle useful or it isn't? Whoop. And then there's the dark oak log, which I'm not sure if it's gonna be any useful. But for now, I might as well just combine them because, you know, it's better. We got lots of apples, coal, iron, oak planks, and raw gold. Alright. Maybe I should get rid of something here. Like, I got a lot of things in my inventory that I probably won't need later. So, diorite. And bruh. So just put this here and then put this quickly right here. Okay, new recipe unlocked. Check your recipe book. I don't know what that is, but something tells me we might figure it out once we place a crafting table. No, but seriously, something tells me that this bottle could be something good. I'm gonna take one. I'm gonna take at least one. And I'm gonna trade it for the X. Okay, I think one bottle is good enough. Alright, once again, the day is ending. All in a day's work. Oh wait, there's more of them. There's more of them. And they are not happy with me storming their castle! Arr! Arr! You're so mad I just invaded you here! Arr! 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 You're so mad that I'm storming your place! Oh my goodness, but that's all of them, bro. Okay, give me 1 second. Abort! Go back to the spawning spot. Alright. Well, I'm not sure where did all of them come from, but yeah, they must have gotten back up. Alright, I'm just gonna swim over here. Alright, now the question is, where did I put my... There it is. Alright, are they following me? Oh, they are. Alright, can I sleep? Imagine I can. Imagine I can. Oh, yes, I can. Bruh, how did it took them 12 hours to get to where I am? Bruh, these guys are omega slow. Bruh, the water is not built for them. Can I, like... Yeah, but I don't have any arrows, which is the situation, bro. Like, if I had arrows, I could shoot them from here. Alright, but here's the thing. We're gonna go one by one. Bro, these guys have no idea what's happening here, do they? Like, I'm just standing here, menacingly. Or in this case, walking sideways. Okay. Let's go one by one. Got him. Guess they forgot about the chest, and like, now we're not letting you get away with this. Yeah, it's like, they went on their daily schedule of walking in the land, and they left nobody guarding the chest. And now, basically, they're more triggered than ever. Alright, I'm just gonna go for your screw, dude. I'm just gonna go for your screw, dude. Alright. Har! You're just mad that I'm more skilled than you are. Oh! I'm gonna dodge your arrow like that, bruh. You have no idea how I'm gonna dodge that, bruh. Okay, and there's more. You also want to go with this? You want to go with this? You want to go with this? You want to go with this? There you go. Get out of here. Okay. I think I might as well take my spawning spot. Otherwise, I'm gonna forget where it is. Alright, just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Swimming, swimming. There we go. But of course, I need space. And that's what I do here. Alright, there we go. Now we can proceed. Alright, let's continue walking over there, because you never know. We could find some more stuff over there. Alright, let's go, Johnny. Let's go, Johnny. Let's continue forward, Johnny. Alright, this guy's over there. More villagers are there. Interesting. Oh, a black sheep. It's stuck in the water. I'm sorry, bro, but I gotta continue forward. Ow, what the heck? Wait, what hit me? Oh, I see what hit me. Bro, you wanna go, buddy? You wanna go, buddy? Trust me, you don't want this. Okay. Wah! Oh, ah, bah, sabra! Kubaleta! Bro, they're just mad that I'm just basically wearing iron. They're just jealous. Alright, eat your bread. It's a nice piece of food here. Alright, my shield is still barely hanging in there. But it's okay, because for whenever it breaks, we still got the backup one. Imagine the iron golem was like somewhere around here and we could free him. Alright, let me go over here. I just want to go to the top of this tower. Or in this case, mountain. I confused it again. Okay. And there is a lot of ground here. I think at this point, we might as well just open the portal to the nether here and just explore the nether. Because at this point, it's worthless to just keep looking for a specific spot to open the thing. So at this point, we just might as well... Seriously? You haven't had enough? You have to follow me all the way over here. You just won't stop, will you? Bro, the guys just haven't had enough. Okay, let me see something. Does this crossbow... Oh wait, but I already have 2 of them. Like, if I could figure out how to get my arrows out, I could use it right now. Because it's deep in that bag that I have in my inventory. Alright, clear the path. Okay. Over here in the open spot. This is where we're gonna do it. Alright, that's good enough. Alright. Let's get the materials out. Get the obsidian out. Great. And now let's do this. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. I swear I thought that was another one, but it's just a cow. Alright. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. If I take damage, it's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this. And then this. Okay. It's fine. I got food to heal myself. Alright. Flint and steel! Alright. Let's go! Oh, wait. I forgot something. There we go. I nearly forgot to put my spawning point. Alright. Bruh. Get out of here. Alright. Now for real, let's do this. Back into the nether. Where the heck am I? Okay, I spawned at a completely different location. Okay, this is completely new. I'm in a completely different place, deep down. And this is also red, like this entire place. Okay, let me use the dirt so I can ascend. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, where are we? This is a completely different spot than before. Alright, I guess we might as well search around. Why does this place feel like the opposite of the overworld? Like, you got lots of trees, you got lots of blocks and mountains to explore, and switch the water with the fount, the water with the lava. Oh, Pig. Pig, do you mind if we don't fight? I'm kinda not in the mood to fight right now. Okay. I'm sorry if I'm staying too quiet, I just don't know what to say. And I'm trying to, like, see what's the best way to go down. Okay, interesting. Like, this place is something else. This game is something else. This is the red forest in the nether. Well, it really does look like a forest with all of the... Oh, no. Pumba. Pumba, what have they done to you? No, Pumba. What have they done to you? That's baby Pumba. Okay, wait, I'm kind of cornered. Give me 1 second. Alright, that just leads to a certain death. Pumba, what have they done to you? I'm just trying to find, like, an appropriate way to, like, keep descending and proceed through, if you get what I'm saying. Alright, maybe this way is good. Alright, there's more pigs up there. Maybe if I keep a block in my hand, maybe that'll work. Oh! Never mind, never mind. And he has a diamond armor. He has a diamond armor. He has a diamond armor. Up, whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, good. Alright, I hope they haven't heard of the famous song of the lava chicken. Okay. Oh my goodness, bro. There's enemies everywhere. I heard a sound effect as if they were charging a bow. Okay, let me see. Oh no, okay, it's just pig. Mind if we trade something? Do you want me to give you something? Anything? For example, you want this piece of diamond? Do you want this? Do you want it? You good? I don't know what I picked up. Do you want this? Oh! Shiny. What? Did I get something back? Or did I just give him a trading? So, you want something else? Maybe you want the string? Maybe you would like a piece of string? Maybe you would like a piece of string? No? Okay. Well, I'll be on my way. I'll be on my way then. Trying to find my way through this red forest. This might as well be called the Fire Temple. Or the Fire Forest Temple. Because all I see here is trees everywhere. But in the nether. Okay, this is just to go deeper. Okay, there's more diamond there. Okay. Bro, this area is huge. Bro, Adult Pumba is gonna go on a rampage at this point. As long as we don't trigger Adult Pumba, we are good. Okay, descend little by little. Okay, no, shut up, Mike. You're being as loud and obnoxious as possible. Okay, I see another skeleton guy, and more of that blue aura, which in the previous time, it actually slowed us down. Okay, I see Adult Pumba over there. We don't want him. Wait, why is he fighting? You saw that? He was red. Oh, the pigs are there. Oh, wait, are they fighting each other? Pumba, go resist against the pigs. Did he die? I think Pumba might have perished. Bro, it was not Hakuna Matata, unfortunately. It didn't mean to be worried. It was the opposite. It had to be worried. The bikes are like, it's inside a bike arena of Mario Kart. Yeah, seriously, they're practicing for the next time on that track. Alright. Alright, one thing's for sure. If I stay here, we're gonna accomplish nothing, so we have to move on. Hey, yo, how you doing? Have you noticed me? Yes, it's a me, Steve, with my iron armor in my full set. Can I if only I could somehow, like, build in front of me. I don't know why it's not working. Like, it works like this, but, like, if I put it in front of me, it doesn't work. Alright, get over here. Alright, let me descend little by little. Okay. I'm gonna jump from one tree to another. I guess this is how it works here. Okay. Alright, and my armor pieces are still hanging in there. That's good. Bruh, this place is humongous. Okay, whoop. Alright, maybe over here? Like, I'm just trying to find my way through here. Because the reality is, I don't know where I have to go. Alright, we got some more golden nuggets. Wait. Do I trade golden nuggets with, like, the pigs are, like, trading? Or are they for something else? Okay, I see arrow guy. You see, look at the blue aura over there. Okay, arrow guy hasn't noticed me somehow. Like, this guy's sight is, like, very bad. We're seeing the blue aura right now, and I'm still trying to compute in terms of what the heck are we doing here? Okay, so quick question. If I go to the blue aura, can I still advance normally? And the only disadvantage is that I'm slower? Or am I not supposed to be there? See, because there's a lot of blue ore over there. Okay. Place more torches so you can see better. Ay, señores. Okay. Aha! I knew you were gonna notice me now. Alright, bring it. Wah! There we go. Hey, you see? Look at the blue aura over here. But, like, part of me tells me We might have to be here. Okay, I see more. I actually see more over there. Okay, I like this route. There's more pigs over there. Alright, I actually want to see, like, what's that over there. I want to take a look. Alright, there's blue fire over here. And it's only in a couple of areas where I'm slower. I'm just noticing. See, there's so much aura here. Okay, this is... Is that pig watching me from the... Did he just vanish? Am I the only one who witnessed that pig just vanished? Alright, up there is an arrow guy. Because that's right, officially, that's their official name, arrow guy. And if they have a different name, then screw it. That's what I'm gonna call it right now. Okay. Bro, listen to the sound effects too. Alright, I'm noticing more of a pathway over there. You see, there's more down there. Like, the path just keeps going deeper and deeper. Alright, I think I can use this chance. Like, now that there's nobody here in this section, I think I can use this chance to create more torches. Alright, torches. Alright, I think tomorrow, even though I definitely want to continue the game, but like, for continuing the game, I'm making that separate, I'm creating a separate world to like, play for myself in my own time, just so I can continue mastering some things, I can get more used to some stuff, if you know, you know. But I think for tomorrow, if I do go on, I think we might start the Net Zelda randomizer, which we have kept paused for quite a while. Which, according to the poll, I guess the PC port of Majora's Mask will be the one. But of course, this doesn't mean that we'll leave this game paused. The way it's gonna work is... we are gonna do one game per stream. And if that was not like... if I just said that it was still not understandable... basically... we dedicate one game per stream. In terms of... one stream will be for Majora's Mask. Then the next one will be back to Minecraft. And then Majora's Mask. And then Minecraft. And then like that. Until eventually... one of them is completed. So say for example... we complete the Majora's Mask randomizer. Then we just continue with Minecraft normally. Or, say for example, we complete Minecraft, then it still might be the same because I also wanted to include Minecraft to the multiplayer. So it's gonna have its own section in the multiplayer streams. Which means we could explore the overworld together, or play a custom map with whether it's Bed Wars or Hide and Seek or any of those. Like, I would love for one with Hide and Seek. Like, that would be a fun idea. Okay. Alright, look. If I drop from here, I'm gonna die. Whoop. Oh, he knows I'm here. Okay. Bro, I have to admit, this place with the blue aura looks pretty menacing. Okay. Like, I want to find a way to, like, descend without breaking my legs. Because if I place a block beneath me, I'm not going to survive. I guess the only chance is to mine like this. Boy, do I wish I could use my crossbow against you. Boy, do I wish. Like, seriously, how I wish I could use the freaking crossbow. This would be a chance to practice. Alright. Bro, after this, I gotta go to the bathroom and do some other stuff, because my tongue has something stuck over there. Alright, let's attempt to descend like this. It's okay, arrow guy cannot reach us. Okay. Actually, I think just land over here. What? Oh my gosh, about this guy. Got him. There we go. Alright, level 33. It's quite good. Eat some bread. Alright, this is nice. Get the torches ready. I was about to fall down. Alright. Ooh. Hey! Who is that? Who is that? Is it one of the flying guys? Oh! Okay, yeah, it's just that guy. Okay. Oh, I've been noticed. 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 Ugh. Alright. Alright, the thing is, his attacks are a bit easier to dodge. Oh, this is the guy who gives off that aura. Okay. Alright, light the place. Light the place. That is the current goal. Bro, why does it sound like you're crying? Okay, you see, he's still over there. Whew. Bro, my hands are sweating. Alright. Light the way and search your way through. That's how it works here. Woof. I think this is the furthest we've ever made it into the Nether. Like, this is definitely the furthest we've ever made it. Okay. Kind of just moving right now. Okay. More pigs are over there. Man, how I wish I could send a spawning point in the Nether, but the beds unfortunately explode if I place one here. I'm not sure if there's like a specific, like a special type of bed that I can use here. Because otherwise, I don't think there's a way I can put a spawning point in the Nether. Which is unfortunate because this means if we die, we have to do the whole path again. Which, even though we memorized it, it's still quite long. Okay, this is just off to a free path. Oh wait, did I lure the pig to the lava? Did I make him fall into the... No way. No way I outsmarted him. Okay. There's more lava there. There's more pigs, more arrow guys. Okay. I would like to say we're doing good, but also I don't know. Okay. Free the way. Woohoo! So we got pigs plus arrow guy. I hope. I messed up. 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 Eat your bread. Eat your bread. Water bucket is not gonna work. I'm just gonna hope that my Okay, somehow that worked. And I'm still alive. Somehow I'm still alive. Don't ask me how. Enjoying the music, too. Alright, my last piece of bread. Like, I could put a crafting table and make more. Oh, but the thing is, I don't know where I put my... Oh, there it is. Yeah, I need to get out so I can make more bread. Oh, great. Why are you there? Okay, if I die, yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, okay. Wow. This entire time and it's still daytime over here? Bro, insane. Alright, I think this is where we're probably going to end it, because it's starting to be a bit late here, and overall I'm kinda happy with the materials that we got, and with the spawning point that we got in the nether, so next time we will explore more in the nether. Alright, so nevertheless, that's it for today. Thank you all for coming and watching. Hope you guys enjoyed part number 5 of Majora's Mask, look at me, of the Minecraft live perspective, which, don't worry, I am going to upload this fully edited. It's just that, you know, I'm still finishing on the playthrough of Unleashed, which, at this point, it's done. I just have to, like, upload the remaining things, and then I can start editing the rest of the playthrough of Minecraft, which is also gonna have a little... Let's just say that if you watched the gameplay trailer, you'll know what's coming. But nevertheless, that's it for me, and I will see you in the next one. And also, I apologize for my low tone of my voice. It's just that this game consumes a lot of energy, but I try my best to be as energetic as I can. But nevertheless, Alberto, thank you for being here. Hope you enjoyed, as well as everybody else watching, and I will see you in the next one.